What's up guys, Darkdally here, and today I want to record kind of a different kind of video than I usually do, as you can probably see. What I want to do is I want to address you guys, my subscribers, my favorite viewers, and I want to make this video. So the way I'm doing this is I'm not putting any tags on this video or anything like that. This video is just for you guys, alright? Because you guys are awesome. And you really are, I actually seriously mean that. And I want to answer some questions that you may have about me or my channel, tell you about why I do some of the things I do, and hopefully we can get to know each other a little better. Because, my channel is a little different, or at least I like to think my channel is a little different from other gaming channels. So the first thing I want to talk about is why I do some of the things that I do on my channel, because I like to do slightly different things. Like, for instance, and this is one thing I find really interesting, is my Ghost Recon Wildlands Best Sites and Landmarks series. I really genuinely like to do that series. And honestly, and I guess this is kind of funny, that's actually the series I've gotten the most positive feedback from. And I think that's really interesting. Now, granted, it's run, I think today, I just uploaded episode 22 of it, so it's my longest running series. But my point is, I've gotten the most positive feedback from that, and that is the oddest thing to do. And I really want to thank you guys for that. I really do. I want to thank all of you for that right now, because that is the weirdest thing, because it's like role play immersion in a tactical shooter game, and you guys are into it, and that's cool, because I'm honestly into that. Obviously, I love exploring the game and finding all the cool stuff, and that's why I appreciate you guys, because you guys support me doing that, and dude, guys, that's just fucking cool. Now, my channel's grown a lot in the past month, really, and so a lot of you guys I don't know too well yet, but I'm seeing a lot of, when you guys comment, I see. Okay, I want to put that out there right now. When you guys comment, I see 80% of the time. It depends on YouTube notifying me, because I don't get notifications for every comment. Sorry, but I don't. But the ones I do get notifications for, which is most of them, yeah, sure, I see them. And even if I don't reply to you, I see your comments. And so what I'm saying is, I'm seeing the comments from a lot of my new subscribers, and I really appreciate you guys. I really do. Because in the last couple of months, the channel's grown from 1,000 to 5,000, almost 5,000 subscribers. And you guys are really awesome. So what I was saying anyway, before I went into that, is some of the things I do on my channel are a little bit different. I don't necessarily go after videos that go just for hype. Now, some of my videos, kind of do. It seems like sometimes I post something and it seems like I have some kind of clickbaity title. I'm trying to lure in viewers. And one thing I want to clear up is actually that right there, because I've had some people make some comments based on that. And sure, as a YouTuber, I do have a priority in getting views to my channel, but in the end, ultimately, I don't want viewers who aren't going to stay. I want people who watch my videos, like you guys, and are going to stay and subscribe and comment and like engage with me, and we can be chill, right? Let's put it like this. I like playing video games, and I post videos about video games because I like playing video games. Sometimes things get me like excited because I love video games. I'm 37 years old and I like playing video games. Is there anything wrong with that? Absolutely fucking not. Especially if you can make a living doing that, there is nothing wrong with that. And I like playing video games. So let's say, for instance, Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 comes out, right? And some of you guys tell me about it. And thanks for that, by the way. I forget exactly who. I can't keep track of all the commenters. I'm sorry. But I know your names. When you comment, I know your names. I may not remember them here in my head, but I know when I see them. So thank you guys. I think that game is fucking cool. I saw it. I bought it. And I have fun playing with it. The people who watch my videos asked me, am I going to play this game? And I said, yeah. I said it in a couple of videos. And then they messaged me on Facebook. You guys know my Facebook. They messaged me on PlayStation. My PSN name is right there. Or they comment on the YouTube channel. And they asked me. And so I made the videos because I want to engage with you guys and say, hey, you guys want to see this game? Sure, I'll buy it and try it out. And here's the thing, dude. Guys, I have fun with it. Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 is not a fucking incredible game. I'll lay it out for you. It's not, but I'm easy to please. I have fun with a lot of stuff. Now, that said, I try to do objective reviews, but sometimes my fun with video games gets in the way of that. I just have fun with video games. I try to be honest and objective, but you know, that's how it is. So the next thing I want to move on to, this video is getting a little longer than I wanted, but that's all cool, right? Is I do read comments. I see most all of them, and I know the channel's not that big, you know. I know it's not, but I get a lot of comments. Some days I wake up in the morning and there's like 60 unread comments. Okay, usually 30, but there's been days when when I wake up in the morning, it's just a ridiculous amount that I can't even look at. But still, I see them and I read them. And even if I don't reply to you, I probably say your comment. I want you guys to know that. I want you guys to know that. Now, I had another commenter. Might have been the same guys referring to earlier. I don't know. Look, I get a lot of negative comments. Okay, look, here's what happened, guys. When I started posting Ghost Recon Wildlands, my viewer base... Here's what happened. My channel, I'll be straight up with you. My channel went from 1,000 subscribers with about 1,000 views a day, right? Overnight, when I started posting Ghost Recon Wildlands, I started climbing by about 200 subscribers a day, and I went to about 30,000 views a day. So I was getting, basically what I'm saying is 90% of my views I was getting every day were not subscribers. They were just random people from the internet. And you guys all know what random people from the internet are like, right? So I got a lot of negative feedback when I started doing Ghost Recon. That wasn't me selling out or writing on hype or whatever. I was posting Ghost Recon because I freaking love playing it. I love this game. I don't know, dude, I could post Ghost Recon content for fucking years. I could. I probably wouldn't be the best business move, but I could. Now, what was I saying? So my viewer base went way above my subscribers. I started getting lots of negative feedback. That's cool. And so you guys know, when I said I, read all the comments, yeah, I read the negative ones too. And no, I usually don't respond to the negative ones because I'm a really positive person, and that's all there is to it. But I did have one commenter recently. There's always one commenter recently. There's always one guy who's like super negative and like hits something that I want to respond to. But one guy did. When I was posting, it was my first Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 video. And I do want to address this because I think this is an issue that could come up more. Because I posted the first Sniper Warrior 3 content, the video, like the day after it came out. I didn't even have the release date patch yet. And I want to address that. Why did I post that without the patch? And because I have, well, this one anonymous person who won't be mentioned, and maybe he's cool now, and that's all good. And maybe some other people are thinking the same thing. Why the fuck would he do this without the patch? Oh, he's just riding the hype wave and this and that. No, guys, no. It's like I was saying earlier. It's because you guys wanted to know what I thought of it, and I wanted to play it, and I was so like legit excited to play it that I couldn't wait. I was like, I want to play this game. I started playing the game, and I was having fun with it. I don't care if I had shitty graphics and fucking bugs and what the hell ever. I don't care. You guys know what kind of shitty games I've played. And then, that's one thing. I feel a lot of people these days are really obsessed with perfection. And anyone who chases a perfect game will always be disappointed. I'm not saying that crappy games are good. I'm just saying that if you're chasing a perfect game, you will never find contentment, because not only is no game perfect, but sometimes some imperfect games are really fun. Also, I'm old, and I played games for a long time. I played a lot of betas and things like that, and yeah. So let me get back to my point here. Sniper Ghost Warrior 3, without the release date patch, because my internet is so fucking slow, it was about alpha level. I mean, it had more bugs than I would expect, and more bugs than I have seen in betas that I've tested. But I still had fun. Now, fast forward, now of course I have the patch, and there's still things that dissatisfied me with that game, but I can get to that later. But the point is this. I released that video because, well, honestly, okay, first how could I possibly have known the release date patch would change that much? Okay, maybe I should have known, and that was my fault. That was my bad. Dude, guys, that happens. I don't know if any of you guys have YouTube channels, but sometimes you say things or do things that are not perfectly correct, and then people fucking rake you over the coals for them, and you just gotta roll with it. That's all you can do. And so I'm going to roll with it and say, hey, maybe I shouldn't have released that video. Maybe I should have waited one day till a release date patch came out. That's cool. I would just want you to know it wasn't about hype. It was because I was legit so excited about playing that game. And I still like that game. There are problems with it, but you know, that's something I can go into in later videos. I do still like to play in the game. Despite all of the problems. And that's why, and my loyal viewers know this, that if I make a mistake or if I fuck up in some way, I will make up for it. You guys remember that video, my loyal viewers, my subscribers know that video I made on the L115A3 for Ghost Recon Wildlands that I actually deleted and posted a retraction for. That video would have gotten like 60 or 70,000 views, and I ate that because I'm not trying to be all self-righteous here, but seriously, yeah, that video would have gotten big, largely because of the slightly clickbaity thumb I made for it. And come on, guys, it's part of it, okay? I'm a YouTuber. People click on thumbnails, okay? I don't make my thumbnails clickbaity, but I do make them for people to fucking click on, because that's what they're fucking for, right? That video would have gotten a lot of views, but ultimately I deleted it because the information was misdirecting. Is that the right word? You guys know what I mean. My loyal viewers, you saw that video. My subscribers, you saw that video. You know I deleted it and I posted a retraction. And it's the same thing with this with this Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 video. I immediately, as soon as I got the release date patch, I posted an update and I apologize for that. Hey, I made a mistake. People make mistakes. That actually kind of covers a lot of stuff I want to talk about. There's one more thing I wanted to say. And guys, if you're still watching this video, I appreciate it, because what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to give you an idea for me and for the channel on the way I do things and what I do here on the channel. And so I want to kind of refer to one other comment. And this was really a nothing comment. He's probably watching this right now because it wasn't a negative comment. It was just kind of one that kind of hit me. And he said, it was my most recent video on Sniper Ghost Warrior 3, where I made this video on that one rifle, what is it called? Breztelia? They have these weird names because they're not actual sniper rifles. But I just the other day, I mean, not the other day, just actually right now as I made this, just like an hour ago, I posted this video 2 hours ago. Anyway, not the point. The point is, a viewer commented on it, and he's like, wow, you're actually taking this game seriously. You know, emoticon, or emoji, or whatever the fuck it's called these days, right? And I'm not dissing his comment or him or anything in any way. I actually thought it was an interesting comment because, no, I don't take it seriously. It's a game. I don't take any game seriously. And again, that goes back to perhaps just because I'm old. It's just a game. Guys, it's all just games. I like playing games, and I have a YouTube channel about games. So in the end, they are just games. And no, I don't take any of them seriously. I mean, sure, I take them seriously to the point where I make money from my YouTube channel. And I have only you guys to thank for that, you know, and the work that I put into my videos. But I just, that comment really made me think, because they are just games. You know, I don't buy into hype. I said a few minutes ago that I don't post videos for hype. You know, I'm not the guy. And you guys, my subscribers, you all know that I'm not the guy who's going to post DLC rumors and, you know, this and that weapon location and this and that, all the popular shit. Sure, occasionally I'll post something about DLC. Sure, I post DLC reviews. Yeah, I post weapon locations. I post some of that shit, but I post it from the way I do things. I don't do anything for hype. Not one fucking thing, not ever. It's not that I don't want the views. It's that that's not my style. Anything I post which gets a lot of hype is just coincidental. So what I'm saying is, I don't take games seriously. I have fun with games because games are a toy, games are a tool, and games are fun. And that's one thing that you realize when you get older. Or maybe you realize it now. Maybe you're older than me and you realize it. Or maybe you're older than me and you don't. Fucking who knows? All I'm saying is that they're all just games. And when it comes to Sniper Ghost Warrior 3, because there's a lot of hate for this game. At least I feel like there's a lot of hate, like everywhere I look. And I don't necessarily watch other YouTube channels. And my loyal viewers who've been subscribing for a long time, this is probably only a few of you know that I actually don't watch YouTube. I don't. Sure, I look at similar channels. Sometimes I see like what they're doing a little bit, but I don't watch them. I don't watch my competition because I'm not really concerned with what they're doing, because I only want to do what I want to do. That's why I appreciate those few 5,000 of you who have subscribed to me, because you guys are the fucking shit. And you know I mean that because I just said all that crap before, right? So anyway, I don't take games seriously. They're just games, guys. They're fun. And you know what? A couple months from now, we're all going to be playing some kind of different game. And that's the real thing, right? So guys, that's a little bit about me. A little bit about my channel. Things I want to convey to you and things I do here. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I'm sorry this video's gone on so long. I don't know what it's been edited down to, but I'm looking at it right now and it's almost 18 minutes. So I apologize for that. I'd like to do a Q&A video coming up. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them right here. I'm really glad to talk to you guys face to face, because most of you probably haven't seen me unless you watched my Fallout live stream. So in that case, if you haven't seen me, what's up? My name is Darkdally. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did or didn't, feel free to tell me in the comments below. All right, guys, it's been a pleasure. My name is Darkdally, and I will catch you all next time.